All right, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show for goldandsilvertoday.com. Check that website out, everybody. Now, when you first heard about gold, did you trust it? Well, apparently almost 50% of new gold holders do not. And honestly, I can understand why. I mean, gold isn't touted as much as dollars, for one. Those who own gold tend to skew maybe on the skeptical side of the markets and the economy. Some of us would even be called conspiracy theorists. That's two. And lastly, you have to have a baseline level of understanding of macroeconomics that most people just don't have and just honestly don't even want to learn about. And, think about it. Even those who have equities likely offload their responsibility of managing their stocks onto a portfolio manager. Now, if you own physical gold, you likely increase your economic acumen before pulling the trigger and bottling up your fiat into bullion. So today, we're going to address some of these concerns. But first, if you're new to this channel, please hit that big red subscribe button right down below. Also, please hit the like button. Helps to get this economic evangelism right on out there to the masses to bring more people into precious metals. Okay, so I was initially inspired to do this video after coming across this Kitco article entitled, "Don't Trust the Gold Market? Nearly half of potential new investors lack trust, but there's a solution." Now, I'm going to read a quick blurb to sum up this whole thing, and it's just right here highlighted. Now it goes, "The rush to gold was seen not only in the financial space, but in the mainstream media, as well as global headlines embraced gold as the everyday topic of conversation. Even Costco began to sell the bullion in order to try to capitalize on the trend. However, despite so much attention dedicated to gold this year, the World Gold Council found that 48% of potential buyers don't trust the gold industry. This lack of trust is a significant impediment when it comes to expanding the customer base within the gold space," noted Carrasco. Here's a quote. "Which gold do I buy? How do I know that gold belongs to me? How do I know I am paying the right price? As an industry, we need to address that," said Carrasco. Now, first, the biggest thing that blew me away here was that Costco was selling bullion. Now, that's just crazy. Did any of you guys actually see any of these in stores? Let me know in the comment section below. But here's the thing. Personally, when it comes to this, I try to believe that we will only get more people to gravitate to gold when they are truly open enough to want to learn about basic economics. I always say, give me one person, give me the quantity theory of money, and give me 20 minutes, and I bet I could get someone to boost their trust in gold. But the thing is, before I'm able to do that, they have to be open enough to be willing enough to learn about macroeconomics. That's the first thing. If they don't have that openness, then I can't teach them, I can't tell them anything, and they're not going to be actively searching for it. That's why there's a lack of trust there. But if they constantly have people saying just very quick blurbs like, "Hey, make sure you invest in the 401k," or "Hey, make sure you have some money in stocks," everybody's saying that. You don't need to question it because everybody's saying it, so you just do it. But when it comes to gold, no one is saying these things relative to the dollar. Everyone says, "Yeah, are you saving your dollars?" No one says, "Hey, are you actually preserving your wealth with the proper vehicle, such as gold or maybe silver or maybe something else, as opposed to just keeping it in fiat?" No one actually says that, because that actually requires a level of macroeconomic understanding, or just understanding about money in general, that a lot of people just don't have. So have you ever tried to convince someone about the merits of gold and silver? Let me know how well it worked out in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're new. It's Black Bullion for goldandsilvertoday.com.